Good news out of all of this, if there is any, is that a 4-year-old boy that was shot during last night's house party is expected to recover, with police telling us that he is in stable condition. Meanwhile, investigators believe that a second shooting that left one man dead early this morning may be connected. Crime tape and evidence markers are the only signs left of last night's shooting here, which left 6 people, including a 4-year-old child, injured and one of the gunmen dead. The house, located at the corner of 145th and Des Plaines in south suburban Harvey, lay empty today. But last night it was, according to police, the site of a party interrupted by gunfire. Neighbors describing the scene.
The scene was chaotic, a lot of police, a lot of ambulances, a lot of people laying down in the ground. It was a shame to have to see something like that.
According to investigators, it was shortly after 8 p.m. yesterday. 2 armed defenders opened fire on the gathering, injuring 4 of the guests in addition to the child. But it didn't end there, as a concealed carry holder who was present returned fire, killing one of the 2 men and injuring the second.
It was a sad moment for this community here, and it's just more work needs to be done.
And while police initially believed this to be an isolated incident, saying there was no further threat to the community, they are now investigating a fatal shooting in the early morning hours of today on the 200 block of Calumet as a possible act of retaliation. And as of yet, an identified man found dead inside this minivan. One neighbor, who did not want to show her face, said this.
I woke up and we just heard, it sounded like bullets were hitting the garbage cans. I heard at least about 40, 38, 30, I don't know, a lot of rounds. Ran downstairs and just grabbed everybody away from windows and just threw them to the floor.
And while the search for the gunman in this morning's fatal shooting continues, a spokesperson for the police department tells us that investigators are actively following leads and that witnesses are cooperating.